Hey guys, welcome back to Minecraft PrimalCore. This time we're going to be turning hide into leather. It's quite a difficult process, and we're taking right off from where we ended at the end of the last episode, where we made the basic tools. You will need to go out and do a little bit of resource gathering, a little bit of mining, because you will need some iron ingots, you'll need some silk, some bones, and some dandelions, I think there are right there. So I want to get straight into it. It's a fairly complicated process, so hopefully I remember everything I need to do. So you'll need to kill a few animals and get some hide. They drop rawhide. With the rawhide you use salt. Salt is found, I think it's found by the rivers or in the rivers, and it's like blocks of sand. You just break it to get this salt. So let's go and make the salted hide here. There we go. Now, with salted hide, you will need to dry it on drying racks before you can use it for anything else. So I'm going to hopefully try and make these this drying rack here. Let's see. We need sticks. Sticks, we can turn those into oak slats, just like that. I think I will need a few more of them. So let's go and use the flint axe to make a few more sticks here. There we go. I'm going to use the saw as well to make the pins. So we need, let's have a look. I need a couple of pins. I'm going to be making 3 of them. So let's grab 6 pins like that. Let's make a few more slats. I'll need 12 of these. There we go, 13. Now we make the drying racks by using the slats up the top. I've got enough for 4 here actually. 1, 2, 3 there, and another 3 there. It's raining, which is not good for using the drying racks. And then I think I used the... no, I've got this wrong. What do we use at the bottom for the drying racks? Let's go and quickly have a look. I knew I was going to forget something. I didn't realize I'd forget the recipes so quickly. Oh, I need the twine in the middle. So let's go and place the twine there, and then the logs down there. That should make... well, let's make 3 of them. There we go. Let's make 3 of these racks just like that. I'm going to place them down, and let's place them down over here. 1, 2, 3. Now I should have the salted hide, so I'm going to place the salted hide just on top here. There should be enough room for 12 of them. So hopefully I've got this all right. There we go. I will need clear weather. So let me just change that. I've picked the wrong biome. It is very rainy around here. You will need some heat source as well. So I've gone and got some lava here. You can make the buckets with the iron ingots just like normal. So while this is drying, if you do have a dirt stick, let me go and grab a little bit of dirt. You can actually see how the drying process is going. So let's just grab... oh, I've got some flint there instead. Let's go and grab the couple of blocks of dirt. We can turn that into a dirt... oh, I already had a dirt stick on me. So you can just shift right click. I think it might just be right click here, but it shows you the counter. It counts down from I think 25. When it hits 0, that will dry and the process will be complete. So it does take a little while. I'm going to wait for that to dry. While that's drying, let's go and make some of the other things we're going to need. So I'm going to need a cauldron first of all. The cauldron is made with the stone. You can make a furnace just like normal. The cauldron is, let me check this recipe here. It's this cauldron over here. Unfortunately, I won't be able to make the lid right away because I will need an iron Gallagher, and I'll show you how to make that a little bit later. Let's go and grab the iron ingots. There we go. That's the cauldron. Let's actually make 2 of these because I do want to make a few different things in the cauldron. There we go. So we've got a couple of cauldrons here. I'm going to place them down. Now I won't be able to place it down straight on the lava, so let's just put this stone behind the lava here. I'm going to place the cauldron down. Now until I have a lid for this cauldron, I'm going to need to put a covering over it. So let's just do it this way. Because some of these recipes need the exact amount of water. So I just want to make sure that it's not going to start raining and start filling up with water. But I will be crafting a lid a little bit later, but that's a little bit more difficult. So what else do I need? I need a basin. So let's go and make one of those. We use the basin with Okay, so let's make the Gallagher first. I need the daffodils. Let's go and grab 4 of these. We're going to make a little substance here that we can cook up and make some lacquered sticks. We need those to make the iron Gallagher. And we're going to use the iron Gallagher to press the ingots so that we can make the lid. So it's a fairly complicated process, but hopefully you can all follow along. So let's use the 4 dandelions. Need some rocks. Oh, we need to make the stone Gallagher first. I've made one of them already, but I will show you how to make that. It's just the 2 sticks. We need the cordage as well. The plant twine is fine, and then I think we need stone. Yeah, so that makes the stone Gallagher there. And then now once we hit the... Actually, we can do it in the crafting recipe here. We're going to make some stones. Let's make lots of stone. There we go. And from the stone, we're going to crush up the dandelions in the basin. And that should make something called urushi. Now, I think I will need 4 rock for this. Ground urushi. There we go. I'm going to put this in. This is going to make lacquered sticks. So I'm going to put in 1 bucket of water. And you will need to get the right amounts here, because if it doesn't... if I don't put in enough urushi for the water, it's not going to work. It does. I've tested this. It does actually need to be exact. So let's go and put... Oh, that went in the lava, didn't it? Luckily, I've got some spare dandelions over there. Okay. Now, I can actually check to see how that's going by using a ladle, but I don't think I got the 4 in there. Did they go to the back? No. Okay, so I'm going to have to get some stones. Just hold on a second. Some bones, I should say. Okay, so once you have a couple of bones, go to your crafting table here, and we're going to use that to make a ladle. Now, with the ladle, I can fish things out by using shift right click on top or on the side. It will tell me what's in there. So it says ground urushi 3, which means I do need one more dandelion in there, otherwise it's not going to work. Let's go and pick up the dandelion. I think there's lots of dandelions around, so shouldn't be a problem if I miss and it goes in the lava again. But let's go and make one more of these urushi. There we go. I'm just going to throw this in here. There we go. Let's just test that. Okay, there's 4 urushi. There's 1 bucket of water. Each needs 250 millibuckets, so that should work out perfectly. Once that happens, I can throw in some sticks, make the lacquered sticks, and use that to make the iron Gallagher for the lids. But just waiting for this to dry now. We're going to tan the leather, so we need some tannin. I'm going to put in 3 buckets of water because I think that's exactly how much I'll need for the 12 leather. And I also need some bark as well. So to get the bark, I'm going to use the oak wood and just place this down here like this. I'm going to grab the flint blade, shift right click. I'm not sure how much that gives me. It gives me 3. So I'll have to do this a few times. There we go. How many do I have now? I've got 8. Okay, I will need to do this a few more times. I keep standing on the lights, and they do hurt you in this mod. You do get set on fire if you're standing on top of a torch. Let's go and grab a couple more of these and get the bark from it. There we go. Just a few more here. And let's grab a little bit more bark if I can. There we go. So I'm going to do the same process here. I'm going to use the bark here with the stones, and I'm going to make some ground resin. I've got 23 of it. I think I need 12. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That should turn that all into to tannin here. Let's go and have a look at the cauldron. There's 12 in there. And this is the urushi. How's that going? Not too well at the moment. Fairly slowly. I'm going to grab this stick out as well. I'm just going to grab one of the sticks here and just see how the drying is going. I will need to wait for this all to be dried. So I'm going to pause it here. I'll be back once the cauldron has done its work. Oh, that's the other thing. When you click shift right click, you can actually see the heat level, 0.8. It should get up to, I think, about 1. Maybe even hotter with the lid on, but with the lid off, it should get up to 1. So just waiting for that to heat up, and that should all work fine. Hopefully, fingers crossed. And when I come back, all of this hide will be dried as well. Okay, so that took about 10 minutes, and it looks like everything is done. We've got the urushi here, the tannin over here. All of the hides are now dry, so I'm just going to right click and pick up all of these. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw the hides in the tannin over here. Let's just, oh, I think I missed one. There we go. That one, did I lose that somewhere? Let's go and see how many I've got in there. So I've got dried hide 11. Yeah, one of them fell in the lava again. It should be okay. I don't think that's going to cause too much trouble. And I also want to use the sticks. I'm going to put the sticks in the urushi, and we're going to come up with some lacquered sticks here. 1, 2, 3. So once again, I'm just going to have to wait for these things to work. It shouldn't take them too long, actually. Let's go and have a look. 3 sticks are still in there, and we've got the dried hide is still in there. So once again, I'm going to give it a few minutes, and hopefully these things will cook up, and they'll be ready for us very soon. Okay, so it's been about 5 minutes. Let's go and check on the progress. We've got the 2 lacquered sticks here, so 2 of them, that's all we need. So I'm just going to shift right click on the top and see if I can pick up these lacquered sticks or retrieve a stick. You just need to find it, which always makes it a little bit tricky. Can I find it? Did I get one of the lacquered sticks? I got the stick, and oh no, I've got the 2 lacquered sticks. Okay, so let's grab the well, let's grab the leather as well. Oh, there's only 1 tanned hide. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait. That's taking a little bit of time actually, but let's go and make the see if I can make the iron Gallagher. First of all, I will need another stick. Let's just go and grab, can I use the saw here? Let's go and do it that way. Let's grab a few more sticks like that. I do need the why did I need the stick? I need the lacquered sticks for this, and the iron ingots. There we go. And I'm going to need some silk as well, so some silk thread. Okay, so let's go and grab the silk like this. This turns it into silk cordage. Beautiful. Let's have a look at the crafting table. Place that there, and I've got the iron Gallagher. Now, if I place the iron underneath, let's go and make 2 of these. I'm going to make some iron plates here. There we go. And I do need the buttons. So let's go and grab 1 button and 2 buttons. And we should be able to make the cauldron lids. There we go. So we've got 2 cauldron lids. Fantastic. Let's go and see how this iron, this hide is doing. There's only 1 tanned hide. It's taking a little while, actually. It is taking a little while. So maybe I can try and fish that one out. Oh, I did. I got it. Okay, so the tanned hide, once it's been tanned, you just place it back on the drying rack. Once that's dried, let's go and use the stick and see how that's going. So, yeah, rack counter 25. Once that counts down to 0, that will turn into leather. So that's the fairly long process to turn hide into leather. But I do have the cauldron lids now, so that might make things go a little bit quicker. Let's just put those on the top there, which means I can get rid of this ugly looking thing here. I don't need to worry about that anymore. Let's get rid of that, and it's not going to fill up with rainwater because we've got the lids on there. Fantastic. And I think we can just right click and to take the lids off. Let's go and have a look. Is it right click or left click? Shift right click. Okay, yeah, shift right click to take off the lids, and just right click to place the lids. So, yeah, you can shift right click. Oops. Oh, you can pick it up as well with shift right click. Let's place that down. But I did want to. I think I need to take the lid off first. Take the lid off, and then you can shift right click to check. Okay, so. Yeah, that is taking a little while. One of them has been tanned as well, but I'm just going to leave it there for now. That is the turning the hide into leather. So hopefully that was a little bit helpful. And there's the use of the cauldrons there as well with the drying racks, and we've got the ladles, the dirt sticks, and lacquering sticks to make some of the other equipment, such as the iron Gallagher. I'll see you all again soon. There is one more video that I'm going to be doing for PrimalCore. There's a few more machines and tools that I want to have a look at. Until next time, I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now. Bye.